Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing my 2014 favorites. How crazy is that? 2014 is done. Like what? Yeah, that's weird. I can't believe it's 2015. Like, isn't that weird to say? Like, how futuristic. 2015. I don't know, I think it's strange. So today I'm going to be sharing with you everything that I was loving for this past month. I'm going to do some beauty and some random, some like personal favorites, all that good stuff. So today I think I'm going to change it up. I usually always start with beauty, but I think I'm going to start with random, mostly because I have so much beauty that I just want to get random done, so I know how much time I have for this video so it's not ridiculously long. Alright, so starting off with random, I'm going to share with you my favorite book this past month, and it was #GirlBoss. I freaking loved this book. It is just such a good motivational book. It makes you want to be a badass. It makes you just want to work really hard and succeed and just, I don't know, it just makes you feel like it's alright to be a little bit different. It's alright to like want to do really good. It's definitely a kind of feminist book. It's just so good. I really like it. So if you haven't checked this out, do so. If you have, tell me in the comments below if you liked it, because I freaking loved it. Next is my favorite movie for this past year, and it was The Way, Way Back. Oh my goodness. The Way, Way Back has officially become my favorite movie. I love it so much. I've watched it so much. It has my favorite actor in it, Sam Rockwell. He is my life. I think he is amazing at acting. He's so underrated. Like, oh, he's such a good actor. And this movie is just such a good, like, heartwarming, coming-of-age film. And Sam Rockwell just takes it to another level, just makes it, like, such a more interesting and, like, diverse kind of film. It's just so good. I really recommend it. Hilarious and also, like, really heartfelt. And it's such a good movie. My next favorite is my time abroad in England. I got to study abroad in England this past year, which is so crazy. It seems forever ago now. I left on Christmas Eve of 2013, and I came back in April of 2014, so I was there for about 4 months. It was amazing. It's like an experience that I'll never forget, and it really helped me to kind of develop myself as a person, and I don't know, just like molded me in a different way, and I just am able to say I had this like amazing experience of living in a foreign country and being able to travel to multiple different countries. It was just an amazing experience. I have a ton of pictures on my Instagram. I also have some vlogs of while I was there. So just check the links down there if you want to see me abroad in England. You can check it out. My next favorite is having my husband come home from deployment. I know it's kind of corny, but I've got to throw it in there, mostly because I know someday I'll look back at these videos and I'll be like, oh yeah, that's right, Trey came home in 2014. Trey came home from deployment, from a 9-month deployment in April of 2014, and it was amazing, like, having him home. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, deployment sucks, it was so terrible. Yeah, it sucked and it was terrible. I mean, it's 9 months that he's gone. It's 9 months, like, that sucked for him. It's 9 months that sucked for me, but I liked it in a way. It was just a really, really good learning experience. And again, it helped me develop myself as a person. It helped him develop himself as a person. I don't like to look at deployment as something negative because it's his job. It's what he has to do. There's not really anything we can do about it. I can try and ask Obama not to send him out again, but I don't think that's gonna work. So I try and look at it as a positive thing, and although I missed him very much and I'm not looking forward to the next deployment, I try to stay positive about it, and it was good. It was a good learning experience, and I'm glad that he's home again. So my next favorite is our new baby cat that we got. Oh, I love him so much. His name's Owen. I'm going to put in like a little clip right now of him because he's sleeping down by my camera. So I'm going to use my vlog camera and like get a little clip of him. He is adorable. We named him Owen. He is named after Sam Rockwell's character in The Way, Way Back. Literally, that's how much I love that movie. He is adorable. We love him so much. He's literally my baby. I have become a crazy cat lady. I don't know what my life would be without him, and I know that sounds ridiculous, but if you have a pet that you like really love a lot like that, you understand, like, he is my life right now. Like, I freaking love him. He is so cute. We got him when he was about, I think he was either 2 or 3 months. He's 9 months now, so we've been able to like watch him grow and just like develop this little personality that he has, and he's our little baby. He's my little nug, and I just love him so much. So definitely one of my favorites of this year is getting our new cat Owen. Alright, so now that random stuff is done and kind of, I don't know, do you guys think it was boring? Maybe some of the boring things. We're going to move on to beauty stuff. So here we go. Probably what you all came here to see. Let's do it. Okay, so for beauty, I tried to keep this somewhat cohesive. I tried to do like my face products and then my eye products and my cheek products. You know what I'm saying? Kind of, I think I have about 12 products. I'm not going to go into too much detail about them because all of them I've mentioned before and a lot of them were in my monthly favorites. So I'll leave my monthly favorites playlist down below. If you guys want to see like more in depth on these products, you can check out those monthly favorites. All the products, well, not all of them, but most of them are in there. All of them I've mentioned though before on this channel. So starting with foundation, my favorite foundation of 2014 was the Maybelline Dream Wonder Fluid Touch Foundation, and I wear it in the color Sun Beige. I love this foundation. I got this more towards the end of the year, but I freaking love it. It's a very light to medium coverage, but super buildable. It's a very liquidy kind of foundation, but I like that because it's just like an easy everyday foundation. It goes from like kind of like a liquid to a powder finish, which is really nice if you have oily skin. Like myself, I have more combo skin. It just looks amazing, flawless. It's just one of those quick and easy products that you can use every day. I blend it in with my fingers and I think it looks absolutely amazing. The only downside is the packaging is stupid. Like, what is this applicator? Like, what are you supposed to do with this? Like, drop it onto your face? I don't understand. And it makes the product just go everywhere around the rim of the bottle, so it just gets super messy. So, downside is the packaging. I wish that they would change it. Maybe they will. But the product is amazing. My next skin favorite is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I wear it in the color NC20. It's a bit light for me right now because I'm kind of tan, but I love this concealer. It's a very full coverage concealer. You only need a little bit. It's very pigmented. It's super easy to blend. I like it because it has a pump on it too, so it's really easy to like get out of the bottle. When I'm having like a really good skin day, I would honestly just use this concealer like in my middle of my face and blend it outward and just be good to go. I love this concealer so much that once it's used up, because I don't know if you can tell, but I'm almost used it up, I will be repurchasing a new one. That's when you know you like a product. Like, I will be repurchasing the Pro Longwear. My next favorite of 2014 is my Soap & Glory One Heck of a Blot blotting powder. I almost said paper, not paper. Powder. I got this towards the beginning of the year and I love it. It is amazing. If you have oily skin, this will keep you matte all day. It's a very fine powder as well, and it's transparent, so you don't have to worry about it matching. It is just seriously amazing. I have kind of combo skin and my T-zone gets super oily. This stuff seriously is amazing. I will only use it in the morning and I'm good to go. My next beauty favorite is my NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. Like I said, I have oily skin. This stuff is amazing. It keeps you matte for so long. It leaves your makeup looking nice and fresh for a long period of time. Now, my makeup still, fades towards the end of the day. I can't like be going to bed and be like, oh, I look flawless. Like, no, it still looks like it's faded. But this stuff keeps it in place for so long and it keeps you matte for so long as well. I absolutely love this. My bottle got kind of weird. Like, I don't really know what happened. It looks a little jankety, but I'm almost used this up and I will be repurchasing a new one. Next is bronzer, and I've got to say my Mary Kay bronzing powder is amazing. I don't know what I did before because this bronzing powder is literally my life. I use it every single day. It is just the most gorgeous bronzer. Like, I don't know what it does to my face. Looks like I have an airbrush spray tan on. It is shimmery, so it's not like a matte bronzer, but it's not overpoweringly shimmery. It just gives you like a really healthy glow. I like to use my e.l.f. kabuki brush when I apply it and just kind of like dip it in there and then like apply it to where I would normally apply like contour bronzer, but kind of because using this like kabuki brush, it just like gives you that nice airbrush. Just gives you that nice airbrush and like up through the cheeks and just gives you a really gorgeous like tan look. For blush, I really struggled with picking just one, but I decided on this one and this is it. Like, this is the blush that I was loving for 2014. It is the Maybelline Master Highlighting Blush, maybe is what it's called. I'm not really sure, but it's in the color Mauve. Oh my goodness. It is gorgeous. It just, although it looks purpley, it really doesn't come out purple. It gives you a really, really nice, like, tan kind of look to your skin. It's very glowy and healthy looking, and it gives you like that really nice sun-kissed look with like a little bit of a purpley undertone, so it kind of looks like you got like a really nice flush from the beach. Love this blush. I love it so much. I have another one as well, and I struggled if I wanted to pick this one or the other one. They're both amazing. I think all the colors are probably gorgeous. I only have two, but I'm sure they're all super gorgeous. I had to go with Mauve. I love it. Next is a product that I have adored for a few years now, but I never really bring much attention to on my channel. I've definitely talked about it before, but I'm going to talk about it here in 2014 because I just have been using the heck out of it this year. It is my Smashbox Limitless 15-Hour Wear Cream Shadow in Quartz. It's gorgeous. I know it looks kind of like in the, what would you call this, in the pot? I don't know. But it's seriously amazing. It's like a really shimmery, pinky bronze color with some, has a little bit of like purpley and iridescent sparkles in it, but not a ton, just enough to give you like a little something extra on the eyelids. These cream eyeshadows are amazing. Literally the texture is like nothing else. It's like butter. It stays on your eyelids all day. There's no creasing, and Quartz is just gorgeous. So if you're ever in Sephora or somewhere that sells Smashbox, just swatch it and look at it because it's such a unique color. It is just, it's gorgeous. It's beautiful to wear on its own, or you can use it underneath shadows, or, you know, blend in stuff through your crease and your outer V. It's an amazing cream shadow. My next 2014 beauty favorite has to be my Jordana Fabuliner. I absolutely love this liner. I've gone through about, gosh, I don't even know, like 3 or 4 of them since I've started using it. It is amazing. It makes using liquid liner like so easy. I literally could probably do it while I'm sleeping. It makes creating a cat eye so easy. You don't even have to worry about it. If you're new to creating, you know, wing liner, or if you struggle with doing wing liner, check out Jordana Fabuliner. Like, honestly, it makes it so easy because the tip is so short and like sturdy. You don't have to worry about your liner flipping around. It makes it just, it's just honestly my holy grail. I honestly will keep using this forever and ever until they stop making it. Please don't stop making it, Jordana, I'll cry. It's just amazing. My next favorite is a lip product, and it is a MAC lipstick. Can you guess what it is? I recently decided that this would be my favorite MAC lipstick. It is MAC's Plumful. I absolutely love this lipstick. It is gorgeous. I talk about it so much, so I'm not going to go into too much detail, but it's like a really pretty sheer raspberry color. It goes with everything, super easy to wear. I just love MAC's Plumful so much. Now I have 2 eyeshadow palettes that I was loving for 2014. The first one is the Naked 3 palette. I just loved it. I used it so much. This is the only palette I took with me to England, and I used the heck out of it. My favorite color has to be Liar. It's just such an interesting color. It's kind of like a pinky, bronzy color. I don't know. It's just so interesting. It's gorgeous. Loved it. I love the whole like mauve pink colors that came out this year for the eyes. Gorgeous. So going off of Naked 3, I have to say the Naked 2 Basics palette is another favorite of mine this past year. It's just beautiful. It's cool tone, neutral colors. I think all of them are matte. All of them are matte except for this one right here, which is Skimp. Gorgeous. I really like to use cool tones to blend in my crease and like blend out my shadow. It really just depends if you like cool tone or warm tones, whatever you prefer. I just like cool tones, so this palette is my bae. I love it. If I was stranded on an island, I honestly would take this palette and Smashbox Quartz and be perfectly fine. Like, I would look flawless on this island. I love this palette. I used the heck out of it when it first came out. I mean, not like when it first came out, I used the heck out of it. I mean, once I got it, and I got it when it first came out, I've used the heck out of it. It's gorgeous. I love it. So that is everything for my 2014 favorites. I cannot believe the year is over. How crazy is that? That is crazy to think about. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Tell me in the comments below some of your favorites from this past year. I seriously want to know. And I will talk to you guys very soon in my next video. Bye.